Okay, so the thing about good men is that they're very difficult to get over on. So like I call myself the succubus, right? Because I can actually feed off you guys. We can all do it, by the way. Just I know how. Anybody can do it. And the hardest people who often end up the best ones to feed off of energetic wise are the good, strong men. They also have the best quality semen. They're good, strong. It's something in the spirit and everything. Them super, they don't have to be Christian, but them super like spiritual men, them and the good ones. And it's like, cool. But it's like they got this sixth fucking sense about them that they can sense what I'm about to do. And I'm like, fuck. So, back in the day when I was just doing evil shit, there were some wonderful ones that I did hurt. Um, and it wasn't that I didn't like them, but there was also kind of a, man, fuck you for being so good. Like, why are you so good? Let me break you so you end up like me. But then also it was like an annoyance, kind of like, God damn it, why won't you just do what I want you to do?
See, what the crazy sister was talking about was pretty much the three-dimensional man, the man that's of the hopeful elect, the man of the Lord. That's what that woman was talking about in the beginning of the video. And she pretty much laid it all out in terms of the approach coming from the succubus woman, just in terms of the snares and nests that she tries to entrap in the astute minded man. You see, these females, man, they love entropy, they love thrill, they hate monotony. So when they have a good man and everything is going well, they always want to, throw some sort of monkey wrench in what's going on good for some reason, for whatever reason. That's because they love chaos. That's the reason. I'm saying for some reason, but we already know what it is. It's because they are chaotic by nature. They love chaos. That's why the woman was explaining how she was so mad that she couldn't break the man, that she couldn't, you know, do what she wanted him to do because the man was strong minded. The man understood what she was about because that's a three-dimensional man. That's not a simp. That's why women love simps. She pretty much displayed what the whole ordeal is just when it comes to these relations between, the woman who thinks that she got the man that she can control and whatnot, and the man that already understands what the woman is about, just in terms of her motivations and her intentions. So he already sees through the bullshit. He already sees things 10, 15, 20 steps ahead. And this is why she can't win with that man unless she humbles herself instead of trying to play dictatorship. But I just wanted to get into these scriptures because it speaks a lot to, what the video was about. And just in general, the woman, females, women in general. The woman is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Women are beautiful, beautiful creatures. And that's like the double-edged sword there because it's like the Most High, he's just funny in how he does things, man. It's like you created something so beautiful and you had to make them this way because it's like you're not going to get your cake and eat it too. That's what he did to the man. He made the woman so beautiful that he had to make her a certain way that drives the man crazy, but it's a thing that you can't live without. We love women. We love the woman, but we also hate certain aspects about her. And it's like, golly, if the Most High, the Most High is just funny in how he does things when it comes to his creations. The woman is a beautiful thing, but she is a headache. She is complicated. Yes, she is. Ecclesiasticus 25 and verse 18. No, let's start verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Yes, and that's just the truth. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of the woman. A woman will go to great lengths to humiliate you, to do you dirty, do you wrong. It just is what it is. A woman to sleep with your brother, key your car, pour bleach on your clothes, do the craziest things just to get back at you because she's so vindictive. That's just what it is. As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure, because it's important for us to understand the inner person. These women, they appear beautiful. They beautiful creatures, but they wicked as hell. They just are. They are. Women are beautiful, like crazy, crazy beautiful. It's like they so adorable. But at the same time, we have to still maintain an understanding of what they come with. That way, it stops us from thinking with our penis as opposed to our top head. Don't think with your bottom head. Think with your top head first. It's okay to turn down some vagina, man. It's okay. I've done it, and I felt better afterwards. You empower yourself when you turn down some vagina. I'm just saying, like, I felt empowered. And not just, vagina, just any aspect of vice or lust. Not necessarily vice. I'm not going to say sex can be a vice, but it's just depending on how you use it, how much you indulge in it. But it's more about, just separating things, putting things into certain perspectives, compartmentalizing things, understanding how to balance it out, not doing things in excess. So stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. Not every woman you see you got to talk to, you know. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach, right? Because a woman is supposed to be maintained by her husband, not the other way around. And maintained in a way where it's not just him, you know, giving her everything and being the sole provider. At the same time, it's a I want to say 50-50, but it's all based in the vocations that come with those genders, the roles that come with the genders. Not just 50-50 in terms of in general in this society, 50-50 in terms of the natural aspect of how relationships are supposed to be, or 100-100 really. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees. Yes. You know, most of these dudes, they be ready to kill themselves because of the stress that they woman put them through. Or more so, they just reached that because of how much stress they had to undergo from dealing with the woman. Feeble knees, weak knees. It's crazy, man. It's important for us to understand, you know, the value of the Heavenly Father and why it's not, you know, it's not smart or it's not the best thing to do when it comes to putting your strength into a woman, you know. It's very important for us to understand the value of the Heavenly Father and know why and consider why it's so important to put Him first. Put the Most High first. The Most High will make the woman respect you more. He will make the woman do certain things that you will want of a woman. He'll bless you with a woman, you know. Maybe certain things ain't going right in your life because you're not putting the Most High first. Maybe you're having all these women problems because you're not putting the Most High first. So it's always important for us to put the Most High first. And it'll pretty much, play out just in terms of how the woman laid this out in regards to the beginning of the video. It'll play out just like how she laid it out, where the man will be able to see certain aspects of the woman and what comes with her, and he'll be prepared for it to where, he's not going to be beholden, or he's not going to succumb to the wickedness or the Luciferian aspects of the woman where, she wants to partake in witchcraft and do certain things to the man to where she feels like she has him, so on and so forth. So it's very important for us to maintain our understanding. That way we keep a leg up. And also at verse 24, Ecclesiasticus 25:24, aka Sirach. Verse 24 says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. The woman was beguiled by the serpent, and Adam, being a simp, he fell for the woman. Through the woman we all died because she opened the door for sin, her along with Adam.